What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We have made it. It is officially spring. The evenings are getting longer, and we are going to be riding in no time. New rides means new content, means new video, which means that if you're like me, you're going to be carrying a camera everywhere you go. For anybody that's been following me for a long time, you'll know that short form content is my go-to. I post almost daily on my Instagram account, and I'm trying to get more consistent on the YouTube Shorts. Long form, not my jam. It's a ton of work, ton of time, tons of respect for anybody out there that's into that. While I don't consider myself to be a large creator by any sense of the word, I've seen some wild success with it, so I thought I'd share some tips on what's worked for me and see if it can help you out. Now, I do have some errands to run today, so I decided I'd take you guys along, and we'll talk about it on the way. One of those errands, by the way, is walk around on a new bike, so let's go.
Can I get a large regular, please? Yes. No, that'll be everything. Thank you.
So if you're looking to create content like I do, which is to have a catchy hook either on screen or in your caption, then I think there's 4 topics that you need to cover within the reel, like what the reel is based on. And that's educational, inspirational, motivational, entertaining, or controversial. Sorry, that's 5. Educational, thinking tips, the how-tos, pro tips, try this, like start off your hooks like that. When it comes to being entertaining, it could be a joke, it could anything funny, like something that's going to make your viewer laugh. If it's going to be inspirational or motivational, you might want to think about having a quote in your caption, a quote on the screen, something that's going to engage the viewer, make them think. If it's going to be controversial, look out. Prepare yourself for everybody on the internet that potentially does not understand satire or sarcasm, and I have blocked more accounts on controversial reels than you could shake a stick at. Outside of those topics, one of the biggest things that I see that's a factor in gaining followers, like constantly seeing attention like on your page is engagement. And not just any engagement, like think thoughtful engagement. Like if somebody leaves you a comment, don't just like it. Don't just leave 3 heart emojis. Like actually take the time to comment on it and try to reply to as many comments as you can, as often as you can. Now don't let this like overpower your entire day. Like I've been there, done that, and it's just taking up too much of my time. Like some ways, if you're going to be busy on your social media, like it's better off if you set aside some time during the day. Now, whether that's in the morning and in the evening or whatever works for you, if it's once or if it's twice, do that, stick to it. Do some research, spend some time, make some reels, make some posts, to figure out what works better for you. Timing matters. If you set up a digital creator account like on Instagram, like you can use tools that will show you when your audience is most engaged. That'll probably be your best time to post. Because like I said, timing matters. I could post at 6 a.m., I could post at 11 a.m. And for me, I find the early morning, at least during the weekdays, like that's what works better. Weekends, not so much. So spend some time, keep track of it, use the tools that the apps give you to figure out when's the best time for you to actually post on the platform. I know somebody's probably wondered at some point, well, how do you come up with these ideas to post every day? Well, let me tell you, there is absolutely nothing original really left on social media. There are so many accounts, so many pages, So spend some time browsing through what's working for other people. And I would never recommend actually straight up copying somebody else's idea, but that doesn't mean you can't put your own twist on it and make it yours. And some of my most successful reels have been just that. Like a sound and a hook on screen was applied to mountain biking, and I just simply applied it to motorcycles, and it was super successful. So spend some time scrolling through the reels that the apps show you and see what works for other pages that, you know, probably have a follower count that you're aiming for. As far as coming up with enough video goes to create all this content, you can never have enough B-roll. For the typical type of content that you see me post a lot, like almost any video in the background will work as long as it's motorcycle related. So always having a camera running is never a bad thing. Like, don't think that that's useless footage. Like, trust me, you will be able to use that somewhere, whether it's in a reel, even if you're getting into long form content, like that stuff always comes in handy. It's better to have too much video than not enough video. You're gonna have to wait for another video for this. At the end of the day, creating content is going to take time and it's going to take effort. Make sure you enjoy whatever it is that you're creating to post on this platform, and don't let yourself fall into the trap of feeling like you have to put something up. I've been there, done that. If you can't think of anything, just don't post. It'll be fine. If you can think of it and you have ideas in advance, save them as drafts. I use drafts all the time. Some people will tell you online that drafts don't work as well. It's not true. Why would a platform give you an option to do it and then hurt you for it? I use drafts all the time, and some of my best performing reels have come from there. Have fun, whatever it is that you decide to create. Feel free to follow me on all of my socials under Owen Lush ADV, and I'll follow you on yours. See you next time.